Well, I've been here before. Second attempt then, trying to find this, or trying to get up close to this magnificent viaduct in the Chalford Valley, just outside Stroud, Gloucestershire. Right, if we look on the map, you see there's a footpath comes down the valley here, crosses over the canal, crosses over the railway, and it goes up to Chalford up there. So if we can get onto that footpath, then we actually cross the railway, so we could find our objective up there with a bit of luck. Now, that footpath has to be located where that accommodation bridge was, because the canal runs all along here, and the only way to get across the canal, there's only one spot, and that's at that accommodation bridge that we saw. So if we go back there as a starting point and see how we get on. Try ahead for today. Okay, lightweight camera. Hoping to make an improvement on a previous video. I'm walking on the towpath of the Thames and Severn, and we've had a fair bit of rain. There's actually water in it. Ooh. You can just hear it tipping over the weir there. Oh, rather grand. Big old bill there to our left. Could get me left and me right, so. A huge great bank on the other side. Wow. Looks so much better with water in it. Gorgeous. You can hear the Frome on the other side. Yeah, quite pretty. And that's to the direction. The new old Red Lion. And what is now the new pub, I think. It used to be a mill. Down there by the pipe, you can see where the water either entered or exited. Huge great bank on our right, along with the barking dog. Now if we're going to reach our objective today, we've got to find a way up there. Okay, there's our objective, look, or our hopefully objective. The bridge on the right. Old accommodation bridge. Hopefully leads us up there, into the wilderness. While Chalford bakes itself in sunshine. Well, this is a second attempt job. See if we can't find the railway. Doesn't look very promising, I have to say, but anyway, first off we've got to go over that. Looks a bit daunting, but I've probably got to give it a go. Especially when you see here, there's some rope burn marks, look. Etched into the stone. Well, that's turned into a dead end. But look at this over here on the left, where the railways have shorn up the bank. There's this huge great rail. You might think, well, that's normal broad gauge, but this is so much bigger. If I put my hand there for comparison, look. So, anybody recognise that? It's from an old tramway. It's really bigger than the usual broad gauge stuff. But you can see the retaining wall here, and another one of those rails or whatever it is in there, and then the wall all along. That's what it's supposed to look like. I've come back out onto the towpath, and I'm looking across the canal to see if I can pick up the path to the railway. But I have to admit I can't. Well, we'll walk a bit farther just in case the bridge is a false lead. I mean, that was the obvious place to have the path, wasn't it? We'll go a bit farther. A little bit farther along, and that's looking back. See, the canal is clogged at this point. No sign of a path. You can make out the railway fencing there, up on the top. No sign of any way to get to it yet. From a little bit farther on, at least now, you can see more of the arches than you could when I came here first time. With all leaf. That's probably as good as it gets. Or maybe not. Yeah. That's an idea of the structure from here. And it does go on a fair old bit. Canal's quite full here. I can hear water running. I imagine that's what's draining away from the arches. Arches up there. Drainage down here. Well, that's to the water level. What I'm trying to show you, and not really succeeding, is that the arches don't go all the way through, see what I mean? They're sort of blank. They're chipped into the hillside, no doubt. Trying to find a shot that shows you the extent of these arches. And they're going on and on and on. See them? Try a closer look. Brilliant engineering. Well, come back to the far end where I walked before, and now we're hopefully going to find a way to view the railway. Should be easy. I wonder. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Oh, now someone's got their mower going. Oh. Well, we can but try. Looks like they're doing repairs on the old canal bridge itself. Or investigating anyway. I suspect it could be a long way up here, in which case I shall check it out. Let's see. Public footpath. We won't be taken advantage of. There is a unique warning here. You can read that wobbly away. Good. Large seafood like to headbutt. Take bottle and spray if approached. They don't like water. Well, I'm blessed. That's somewhat unique, isn't it? Brilliant. Oh, we'll carry on up here a little bit farther. We've made it to rail level. That's something, I suppose, if you can see it just beyond the box. Then we've got to make it to bridge level. Well, I can just about make it out from road level. Don't know if this shot's going to prove useful or not. Pull that back a bit. In theory, just around here we have our bridge. Hooray! Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see the arches from here, so that was a waste of time then. Great big rivets there. Right, well, the railway line and the arches are back there around that bend. Whilst over here the railway snakes around. Oh, sunshine. Oh, I just heard a train siren. I don't know whether that's coming or going. And the answer is coming. I took my hand off the camera to wave back at the driver and lost the shot. Oh good. Right, well, we'll head back now then. One more opportunity to show you the filled in arches. Wow. I'm not sure if you can see the filled in arch or not. Let's try a close up. Does that help? Apart from that one, which unfortunately is brick infill. So my attempt to show you it carved out of solid rock is going astray, I'm afraid. We're back to square one. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, join me next Friday. We'll find something else I go and have a look at. Till then, keep warm, stay safe.